It's a funny thing, our relationship with the saxophone. I mean, it is very much that, I think, a relationship. I remember talking to Vincent David about this, and he was saying with his Supreme, he really feels like he's got an instrument that he can kind of grow old with. I was very struck with the way. And this certainly feels, to me, having tried out a range of these instruments today, that you kind of find an instrument that really speaks to you, really connects with you in some kind of emotional way, rather than it just being a machine that you're operating. And there's something about the way that all the incredibly clever physics and engineering that's gone on in the background, with 𝘪𝘁𝑚 developing this incredible instrument, sort of has been done so well and so subtly that you almost don't notice it's there. You just put the instrument to your face and you play whatever you want to play, and somehow the instrument doesn't get in the way of any of the feelings and the thoughts that you're having, and it enables you to colour your sound and to superimpose different styles onto the instrument depending on what musical context you're working in, without it sort of resisting in any way. I found perhaps on some of my other saxophones that the Series 3 was very well suited to classical and orchestral playing, but perhaps in a big band setting somehow was lacking some kind of flexibility in the sound, and if I played on my Mark 6, was great in a big band setting, but there were obviously more intonation struggles if I was in an orchestral section. And so this really feels like a massive leap forward in saxophone development and saxophone technology, and certainly from all of my colleagues I've spoken to who've tried this wonderful instrument and are playing it, we all seem to be agreeing that this is a massive step forward in enabling us to just follow our musical ideas without having to make any considerations for what the saxophone can or can't do. Essentially, whilst these instruments enable you to make a beautiful sound, they don't make a sound. The sound is us that's making that sound, but the connection that you feel with the instrument straight away, I think, is very attractive.